Alright, what's going on everyone? And I'm already messing up the video intro right there, as you guys can tell. But what I was going to say is I'm sorry for making so many how-to cops lately. I know I've been abusing the channel lately with the amount of how-to cops I've been posting. But there's just been a lot of releases, as you can tell. I mean, the amount of dunks that Nike has been dropping lately is kind of overkill. So, we gotta make sure everybody's here to make some money on them. Or, at least get their pair if they like a pair. So I'm here making the videos, discussing how you can get them. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video. Again, if you all want more how-to cop content, kind of discussing where certain sneakers will be dropping, where you'll be able to get them, how videos like this, go ahead, subscribe below, drop a like. Again, the goal on this video, I want to make 200 likes, just something basic. So if you could hit it, that'd be dope. Again, I usually notice a lot of y'all watch the video, but you can't give your boy a like. I understand it's tough out here, but nah, if for real, it doesn't really matter to me. I appreciate you all for being here. And yeah, you can also join my Discord chat if you want to down below. Got some helpful info down there that can kind of help you out, and it's a good community just where we discuss shoes and stuff. So yeah, let's get into the video. Alright, so as you guys can see, I am here with the screen recording, and I always mention it and always pop up my Instagrams at the start. So if you want to go check them out down below, then feel free. But again, I'm not really trying to pressure you to go check them out. If you want to, then go ahead. If you already follow your boy, then hey, I appreciate it. Thank you for the support, and I will be posting there soon, I promise. I'm trying to be more active on there. I'm just kind of lazy. So let's be honest right here. Let's go for this release right here. So the women's dunk low right here in college navy colorway, it is dropping, as you guys can see, I'll try and scroll down so you can see $100, and it's also dropping on March 18th at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So mark your calendar for this one. This is actually a fairly profitable women's dunk low. Not as profitable as the Coast, and it's definitely not a hold like the Coast dunk low, but I mean, this one right here is actually going to make you at least $100 when you get it, and it's definitely one that you want to put your eyes on because it's profitable, and definitely in those smaller sizes too. It's actually probably even more than the $100 profit in those smaller sizes. So overall, I actually like how this dunk low looks. I think it's a very simple dunk low. It's pretty nicely done. I really like this kind of clear sole that we got right here. I honestly think that kind of changes the game on it, and I really like how they did that, and they're kind of matching it with this kind of like midnight navy and kind of like this gray. I mean, I think it's really well done. I love this dunk low. But again, I will not be copping them to wear because I'm not like a huge fan of the huge massive dunk hype. I'm not gonna just go buy them now. Maybe down the line I will, but honestly, I'm not even like a huge dunk fan in the first place. I mean, I think dunks look good, but I just think they're pretty played out in my personal opinion. So that's just why I wouldn't buy these for the personal. But hey, if you buy them because you like them, then I respect that. Just buy what you like. It really doesn't matter what people think, and people need to understand that. People be asking me in my comments like, yo, you think it's cool if I wear these? And I'm like, bro, it doesn't matter what you wear. Just want to make sure you all know that, but I think most people do. So kind of looking into this again, this is not dropping in any other sizes. As you can tell, I scrolled down all the way. It just kind of shows you the pictures. Again, that red Nikes, that looks really clean actually. I really like how that kind of goes with the midnight navy and the gray. I think that works really well that they chose the red, and I think it also matches because on the tongue, yeah, the swoosh and all that is red. Same with on the inside when you got the gray insole. You also got the red Nike symbol on the inside on both the shoes, and up here on the tongue matches with it on the back of the shoe. Overall, how they color blocked and matched the shoe is the reason why people like the shoe, and why they think it's a good looking one, why people have their eyes in it, and why you should make sure you have your calendars marked for March 18th at 10 a.m. Eastern time, because you do not want to miss out on this profit. There's a lot of dunks, so I'm sure people are going to be kind of worn out from copping dunks, and they might forget about this, but I don't think that's going to happen, because dunks are, they're crazy right now. Crazy. They could drop any colorway of a dunk low, women's, men's sizing, and people are gonna go crazy for it. It's gonna sell out. So that's how Nike really is. They know they're on top of the game right now, at least with that. So kind of seeing it again. I am a fan of how it looks. I've mentioned that though. So it's kind of getting to resale. So looking into resale right now on the college navy dunk low in the women's sizing again. So it's only dropping up, if I'm correct, to a 12W. So if you're bigger than a 10.5 in men's, I'm sorry, you cannot wear the shoe. It will not fit you. Maybe for an 11 you can try and squeeze into a 12W, but I don't think it's even going to be that comfortable. Even for a 10.5, it's going to be kind of a squeeze putting on a 12W. But I mean, hey, I feel bad for my people wearing bigger than a size 11. It's a big L for you because you can only resell the shoe. You can't wear it. It's unfortunate, but that's how the game goes sometimes, and that's how that's the way she goes. The way she goes, that's nothing you can do about it. Kind of looking into resale again right now, you can see the market's at like 230, 260, more or less. I'd even say 270. The smaller sizes again, 5W through 6.5W. Really anything under 7W is going for 270, kind of that higher price, and everything after 7W is kind of at that 230. Even those bigger sizes, like the 11.5, 12W, those are kind of like $10 more. But really everything that's not under a 7W is going for $230. So the smaller sizes for this one, again, anything other 6.5W, so 5W, 5.5, 6W, 6.5, all of those are definitely ones to cop because they will make you the most. And again, the shoe is not an investment, so the second you get it, you should try and sell it. That's just what I think. Especially, you know, with this release hype, usually stuff can drop in a day or two after the release. So if you get it off Snkrs, I know StockX is kind of like being a little bit more generous with selling stuff right now, and I really wouldn't recommend selling stuff through StockX. Like, make an Instagram resale account, or just, you know, sell locally on Facebook Marketplace. Like, shoot, you can find people that will give you cash, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, you can get more bang for your buck. You go sell on eBay or something, you know, something that gives you a little bit more time on drops, and especially for shoes over $100, like eBay, you know, clears those fees. But yeah, that's kind of my resale estimation right there. I think personally, once they drop, I'm thinking they'll probably be going for around 210, 230. I think of the smaller sizes, I'm gonna put a plus because the smaller sizes might be at like 240, 250, but I mean, I'm really thinking this one will be at like 210, 230, kind of like how most of the dunk lows have been at, and the women's dunk lows right now. If you go look at the prices for most women's dunk low, I kind of was comparing it to the retro black version that just dropped in women's sizing only. You can see most of the sizes for today, since it just dropped, are at like 230, 220. So that's kind of what I think this one will be at once it drops. Kind of that same thing. It won't be as high as like the Dunk Low Coast right here, as you can see. That's kind of at like, you know, the smaller sizes are really balling. I'm excited for this one to go up over the summer. I got my pair. I'm very happy about it, but it's not like the Dunk Low Coast. So these ones again are not reselling like these two ones right here. So aside from that, let's kind of get into how you guys would be actually able to cop this College Navy Dunk Low off the Snkrs app. Since I've explained, you know, how it looks, details, resell, so let's kind of get into how you'd actually get it off the app. So I always link this video down below, and the updated version, as I promised, is coming soon. It is in the works. I've been really updating a lot of my info and learning more about Snkrs to kind of make sure, you know, how you guys can actually make multiple accounts and cop off Snkrs more successfully. So, you know, that's what this video really does. It really explains how you can do that. And I also have this notepad right here that you guys can screenshot. I've been doing some updates and some more work on it, some adjustments, and, you know, a few things have changed on this. So if you want to screenshot it again, it really explains like how you would alter an address. So for example, like I explained that in the video, but I also have updated it here since I made that video. Like, a lot of things have been added, all this info down here. Like, for example, using a computer, I personally think is faster. I think you can check out way quicker unless you're using Apple Pay on a phone. Really fastest way to check out on Snkrs is Apple Pay on a phone, and then you go using a computer or laptop. It's way faster, because with a computer or laptop, it's like 2 clicks, and then you might have to type a CVV. I don't even have to do that anymore, since mine's like verified and all that. So it's like 2 clicks, and I can check out really fast like that. But kind of off topic, it's all explained in the video, but again, the updated version is coming soon. And again, altering the address, I will cover this real quick. This is an important step. You want to make sure you alter your address for every Snkrs account, since you can't ship 2 things to the same address, so you got to make sure you change it up a little bit. Actually 2 of my accounts do have the same address, but it's like I'm here at college, so it's like a college address, so it's already confusing for Nike to tell, you know, kind of where I'm at. So, you know, I got a little bit of an advantage there. But yeah, I discussed everything there in the video, so you guys can go check that out, and it really will help you out with copying more on the Snkrs app. So aside from that, I actually want to give a huge shout out to my guys at Secret Sauce too, because these guys are definitely going to be running some slots for some of these upcoming dunk releases. As you all know, there's plenty of dunk drops coming up right here in the future. I think we have one on the 16th. We have this one on the 18th. There's like some like green strike sort of dunk dropping on the 16th, and then we got this one on the 18th. So they're definitely going to be having some slots coming up for these releases. And what I mean by slots is that these guys can basically cop releases for you and actually help you up your resale game and investment game, which is super dope. And they are a $60 monthly fee. I do want to point that out, but as I mentioned every video with them in it, it is 100% worth it. And I think most of you guys know you can make your money back fast with this group. They can really get you releases that you need and really help you start, you know, up in your game, which I think is super dope. And I love what they've been doing kind of for me. And they've actually helped me cop plenty of releases again. They got me the Dunk Low Coast. They've got me plenty of other drops. I don't want to name them all off the top of my head because I probably couldn't. Honest answer. But yeah, again, they provide that insider info, slots, links, monitors. And like the monitors would be really useful too, because they'd be monitoring all those foot sites where the dunks would be dropping. So while they're running slots, if you had different cards, which they explain even how to make in their Discord, which you could just use privacy.com, but they explain like how you could even do that, so you could be running monitors at the same time while they're running slots for you, and that's then 2 chances. But kind of going into actually how the slots would work and how they really cop for you using those is once you get into the Discord, they have this section called tickets, and in that section called tickets, they have this like site that it takes you to, and it takes you to the site, and it really is like this section where they show you like paid and free slots that you can enter in for releases coming up. So what you would have to do really is, if you're just entering in some free slots, it'd be a Google form. You put in your current shipping and payment info, whatever you really want to use to make sure they can get put it in their bot and cop releases for you. Because again, that's all they're taking, that info that you put in for. They take that info that you have, your info, and they put it into their bots and cop releases for you. They do not, like, they don't take any of that info. They don't, you know, take any money, nothing. They're 100% legit. These guys are completely safe. Again, I've been using them for a while now, and I've never had an issue with them, and they've been copying me releases for a while now, and they've really upped my game. So, but if you guys are looking to get into a group where these guys can actually, you know, cop releases for you, kind of up your game, help you get your hands on those harder releases, you can go check out Secret Sauce down below. Send them a message on Twitter and be like, yo, Tristan sent me, how can I get in? And don't forget, they don't let everybody in, and that's a way you guys could get in. So aside from my guys at Secret Sauce and really the how to cop off sneakers video right there, I also want to mention, I will be linking this article down below. This is, again, a shout out my boys at Raffles Sneakers. Also, this isn't sponsored, but they really show you all the raffle locations, and Secret Sauce would also show you a couple more raffle locations, like in your local area and stuff like that, which is pretty dope. So shout out to them. But yeah, just you can go check this out down below. It'll show you kind of all the active places where raffles are going on for this Dunk Low. And I know the shoe is probably, I think it has already dropped in Europe. So shout out all my boys in Europe. But you know, I am a little late on this one, but I couldn't have made it. I didn't even know this one was out. You know, the EU boys had the advance on this one, you know, so I had no clue. But yeah, looking into this one, it's mainly looking like a raffle and sneakers exclusives, because when I checked Sneaker News, when I checked Foot Locker, East Bay, JD Sports, I was checking all those foot sites. The only one that I could maybe guess where this Dunk Low could possibly be dropping is Kith. I would maybe say Kith will have this Dunk Low, because they have a lot of those Dunk Lows that don't drop on all the foot sites. So I'm thinking Kith may have this Dunk Low dropping on their foot sites at 10 a.m. So just, you know, stay tuned on that. But I mean, I looked on House of Heat. I mean, I was looking everywhere. I mean, there's no places where this Dunk Low is dropping other than Sneakers. It looks like you can go look at at the releases. I mean, in the EU, it looks like it was only like one place, like Soulbox or something, but it still says Sneakers release. So I mean, there was really only one place where this truly dropped. And I was even checking Copdate. Copdate has no like updates on them, you know, releasing this on like a raffle or local skate shops or anything. I wouldn't see why they do it, because it's not like any crazy dunk, so it's probably not going to be on skate shops. But who knows? I haven't seen anything about the College Navy Dunk Low, so maybe we'll see some. Maybe you could check and, you know, stay tuned on Copdate. But as of now, only on raffles. And you know, my guys at Secret Sauce will probably have a couple other connects and, you know, places where they'll be able to show you all where they're dropping, maybe locally in your area, or like on some raffles that aren't appearing on raffle sneakers. But no foot sites for this one as of now. I will link the Sneaker News article down below, and I will link the raffle sneakers one, because I have a feeling foot sites will eventually appear for this dunk. There's just, I don't see how they couldn't, but I kind of understand if there's none for this dunk. So that's all I gotta say. That's so you guys can cop the College Navy Dunk Low. Everything, all my advice on it. So I'm gonna end the screen recording right there. And you know, best of luck to you guys copping this one. This is definitely going to be a harder one to get, but it'll be good money if you do. So just like most of the dunks dropping, we've had a ton lately. So I'm gonna really roll the outro right now. Anyways, if you guys do want more content just like this, again, there's going to be plenty of releases coming up, and I promise the video tomorrow will not be a how-to cop. I'm going to make some sort of investment video or something a little different, you know, that'll be interesting, something on the channel that just won't be another how-to cop video. But let me know if you guys are okay with me posting this many how-to cops. Again, I want to keep you tuned on all the releases that we have coming up in the future, now, really whenever. So just kind of let me know if there's anything I can do to really, you know, help you all out. If you want me to continue posting this many how-to cops, I will. So again, subscribe and like down below if this is the kind of content that you want to see more often. Again, the goal is 200 likes on this video, so if you could hit that, that'd be dope. And you already know I do like sneaker investment videos, live cops every once in a while. So yeah, you know, ooh, how about this? I might post a live cop tomorrow for Supreme. So that's something you guys can stay tuned for. Let me know if you guys want that. Just comment live cop if you guys want me to do a Supreme live cop for the Nike drop tomorrow. I definitely could do that, because I know you guys are interested in those videos too. But if you also want to, check my Instagrams down below. They're down there by the Discord, which I mentioned towards the start of the video. So if you want to go check those, I also mentioned them earlier, so feel free. But that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna stop clapping my hands. I don't know why I always do it. I'm always just like while I'm talking. It's annoying. I know it's annoying. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.
Sticks made a fucking hit.